T.I., what's up, man?
What's good?
All is good?
I can't complain.
You want to talk for a minute?
Yeah, come on, man. You got it? Yeah, you got it. Okay, cool.
What's good, man?
Ain't nothing to it, bro. No complaints.
Motherfucker.
Nothing hurts, everything works, baby. Blessed by the best. Can't be stressed, man. What's happening?
Hey, NJ, it's T.I.
Hi.
Hello, NJ. She does my morning show with me.
All right, right on. Nice to meet you.
You too.
I also do a morning show with a guy named Cypher Sounds.
Yeah, I know. That's my buddy.
I feel like you're familiar with that
Yeah,
guy.
that's my buddy.
What's he like on the golf course?
It sucks.
Yes! Is he real bad?
Well, he was when I was. He might have gotten better. I don't know.
How's your golf game?
It sucks just a little bit less than his.
Well, no, what does that mean, though? Because I just started playing, and like the amount that you grow from the first time you play to like when you played 7 times, 8 times.
It's very minimal.
It's yeah. And then I took off about 10 years, and then I played, and like I'm bad, but I'm making solid contact.
The thing is, oh yeah, but see, it's not hitting the ball. Anyone can hit the ball. You can have athletic ability to hit the ball, but you gotta hit the ball straight.
I'm working on that.
Yeah, you gotta hit it straight. If you hit it good and hit it far and curve and it hooks right, then you know.
No, then you just turn completely to the left like I do.
Yeah,
Lose
exactly.
about 100 yards off it.
But then dig this though, like if you got the ball 70 yards away from the green, and all you can do is hit it hard, you're gonna overshoot the green.
Here's my problem. The best part of my game is right there. 70 to 100 yards. I'm happy with it.
Okay.
Putting though, once I get on, you're looking minimum 3 putts. I don't know how. That's the thing about Tiger Woods that blows my mind.
What?
How can these cats hit 15, 18-foot putts 7, 8 out of 10 times?
Practice.
I need to practice. I haven't been practicing anything now.
See, that's the thing about golf, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. And it's kind of like a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Humor me.
You spend time with a woman, and then you get to know her, she gets to know you, and you develop this bond, this connection. And if you leave that woman for a month or 2, that bond is gone. All the time you put in is no more. You know
It never happened.
It never happened.
You don't remember me?
Exactly.
Yo, we just saw you play for a BET show in New York. What's your relationship with New York like? Like you've had since I'm Serious drugs, and you were like south to where you're at now. What's it been like?
My relationship with New York precedes I'm Serious. I've been coming to New York ever since I was 5 years old. My dad has stayed up here.
Always.
Yes, I came up here every summer. Spent the summers up here, 94th and Columbus.
Oh, where?
And we had property up in Harlem, right up 155th, St. Nick.
So you know the city well.
Yeah.
That makes one of us.
Sugar Hill, yeah. He had a candy store right up on Sugar Hill. Yeah.
Oh, word up! I did not know that.
I just say my daddy might have known Frank Lucas.
Well, the timeline makes sense for that.
My daddy was 72 years old when he died. He had me when he was 50. You know, so.
What was that like?
What?
Having your pops be 50 when you were, a little kid. Your pops was 60 when you were 10 years old.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I knew. I didn't know no other way. I mean, so it was normal for me. I mean, I love my pops. I think he gave me a lot of what you see today.
Swag? Pops had the swag?
Yeah.
Yo, cause let's start talking a little hip hop, man. Like, that's the one thing that from the beginning the underground couldn't deny about TIP and now TI. Like, that swag. It's hard. A lot of cats can't buy that swag. Like, there's something about being an actual, like, you mentioned a few things on stage today that reminded me, like, how amped you are to be a rapper. That this is what you do. You're a part of the hip hop. Like, what's, in terms of how you came up on hip hop, like, what does it mean for you now to actually be one of the kings of the hip hop game?
I mean, it means a lot to me, man. You know, now me being that kid who rushed to the vendors on the street to get that DJ Clue tape, to get that Ron G tape. You know what I'm saying? To hear what was new and hot, to be the first to hear the Tupac album. I'm not talking about the second or third Tupac album. I'm talking about what my homies call. You know what I'm saying? To tune into the box and can't fall asleep because you're waiting on, Juicy to come on the box again. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that was the worst. When I was a kid, I visited my grandparents, and there'd be one video we want for people outside New York, like the box, people ordered videos and paid for videos, but they just show random videos that people were ordering. So you'd be like, first of all, you'd see commercials all the time for like, Sir Mix-a-Lot put them on blast, some dirty ass videos that I was never gonna see because they didn't show those ones. But you'd be waiting for like that one underground video you wanted to see.
As soon as you, it's saying like as soon as you flip the channel, turn back, you catch the end.
I'll be waiting all day. Yo, a lot of people I feel like might not have wanted to put out a record right now. I mean, obviously, I don't understand. I don't know your financial situation, but I'm sure the whole thing was taxing. You want to, get some money, but I know you've got money. So it's like, is it in a certain sense? Is there pressure to get this record done? Like you relax. It's just like anything else.
I mean, more than money, like just telling my story. I do a lot of other things to get money outside of entertainment.
And
I ain't gonna say it ain't. I'm not gonna say it's not appreciated, but that ain't my driving force.
But don't you feel like this story? This feels like this was such a thing, like epic thing that has happened to someone. I mean, this was, you had blown up. You were a mainstream artist for sure. But like you're talking about front page of CNN.com. This was a major undertaking for anyone to deal with.
True.
And I imagine it's a story that you're gonna be telling for a long time. You know what I mean?
Nah, but really not.
Really? You're trying to, wait, hold on. So does that mean you're trying to tell it on this record?
I mean, once I get past this period in my life, man,
And also, man, I mean, listen, I hate to be the dude who's sitting here like, oh, T.I.'s in front of me, say every nice thing you say about T.I. But the thing is, you're in a spot right now where the acting's going, like, you're hitting on a lot of cylinders right now.
Yeah.
Music's one piece of the game. What's one piece of advice you give me? I've been coming up for a minute trying to make it the entertainment game. Now I got...
What piece of entertainment?
Well, right now I do a morning show with Sept Sounds on Hot 97. So that's always been radio's always been a dream. But I want to...
From the journalist end?
From what am I? I'm a kooky personality. Sometimes I go on rants and talk real serious stuff. Sometimes I'm just a funny, crazy Jew on the show. Kind of depends, you know what I'm saying? But you're a dude who's hitting on a lot of ends. Like I do video stuff, I do a lot of stuff.
It depends on what you want to do. Yeah, I think it's to maintain focus, find out what it is that's important to you, delegate a lot of attention to that. Once you do that, man, practice make perfect. Be hot, work hard.
Yo, we gotta let you go in a sec. There, you got things to do. Real quick, it's crazy. Wayne's album just dropped.
Yeah.
Crazy record.
Yeah.
Took over the world.
Yeah.
You're about to drop.
Yeah.
Luda's about to drop.
Yeah.
Like for real.
And
Jeezy's about to drop.
Yeah.
So for real. And like, you don't understand, nothing makes me happier in the world than a great New York hip-hop record. That's what I am at the core.
Well, Mano's coming out too.
And Mano's dropping a record, your label mate. Yo, but the 4 biggest hip-hop records to drop, like what that will have the most buzz everywhere, here included, are South records.
That's right.
What does that mean to you, man? Like,
we did it. We did it. That don't matter to me whether Wayne on top, G's on top, I'm on top, Chris on top, I'm in the South on top.
And also I just heard you alluded to the joint, huh?
Yeah.
So does that feel like that situation's a wrap, upward and onward?
Of course. I mean, it hasn't ever really been a real significant issue between me and him. It was just a lot of turmoil between the camps.
That happens.
So,
That's why I keep my crew at a minimum, you know what I'm saying? One girl with me.
And one cameraman.
And one Asian dude. That's pretty much my squad. That's how I roll. Yo, T.I., thank you for the time, man. We really appreciate it. TIP, cop the record, September 30th.
Yeah, paper trail.